Hello student, today we are going to see third part in the lesson reproduction in lower and higher plants. In first part we have completed asexual reproduction in plant, and in second part we have completed development of male gametophyte in angiosperm. In this part we are going to see development of female gametophyte in angiosperm. Structure of carpel. Gynoecium is female reproductive whorl of the flower. Individual member of gynoecium is called carpel, or it is also called as megasporophyll. Each typical carpel shows three parts: stigma, style and ovary. Apocarpous flower means the flower in which carpels are many in number and all these carpels are free from each other. For example, in Michelia. Syncarpous flower means the flower in which carpels are many and they are fused with each other. For example, brinjal. Structure of anatropous ovule. Integumented megasporangium is called as ovule, or egg containing body is called as ovule. In angiosperm, typical ovule is anatropous. Anatropous ovule means the ovule in which micropyle and punicle is situated close to each other. In this ovule, micropyle and punicle, they are situated close to each other. Anatropous ovule shows mainly two parts. First part is called punicle and second part is called body of ovule. We first see first part, punicle. Stalk of ovule is called as punicle, and on the basis of presence and absence of punicle, ovules are mainly of two types. When punicle is present, such ovule is called as a funiculate ovule, and when punicle is absent, such ovule is called as sessile ovule. Punicle attaches to the ovule with fertile tissue of ovary called placenta. It has vascular stand and supplies nutrition to the body of ovule. Second part of anatropous ovule is called as body of ovule. It is oval in shape and it shows following parts. First one is called as integument. It is protective covering to the nucellus. Outer protective covering is called as outer integument and inner protective covering is called as inner integument. As two integuments are present in anatropous ovule, hence this ovule is called bitegmic ovule. After fertilization, these integuments are converted into seed coat. Second part, micropyle. It is small aperture at one end of ovule. It allows the entry of pollen tube into ovule during fertilization. The end of ovule toward the micropyle is called as micropylar end. Next part, chaliza. The basal part of the nucellus, from where integument arises, is called as chaliza. This end of ovule is also called as chalizal end. Nucellus. It is central major part of the ovule. It is made up of parenchymatous diploid cell. It is nutritive tissue. Next part, embryo sac, or it is also called as female gametophyte. Large oval single cell present toward the micropylar end of the nucellus is called as embryo sac. It encloses female gametophyte. Generally, embryo sac in angiosperm is monosporic, endosporic, 7-celled and 8 nucleated structure. As this embryo sac develops from single megaspore, hence this development is called as monosporic development. Embryo sac, it contains following structure. First one is called as egg apparatus. Group of 3 cells lies toward the micropylar end of embryo sac is called egg apparatus. In this egg apparatus, central large cell is called as egg, or two lateral cells are called as synergids. Second part, polar nuclei. Central large cell, which is covered with wall of megaspore, has haploid 2 polar nuclei. These 2 polar nuclei fuses to form secondary nucleus before fertilization. Antipodal cells. Group of 3 cells present toward the chalazial end of embryo sac is called as antipodals. Megasporogenesis. The process of formation of haploid megaspore from diploid megaspore mother cell is called as megasporogenesis. In this megasporogenesis, from diploid megaspore mother cell, 4 haploid megaspores are produced by reductional cell division or by meiosis. Megaspore mother cell becomes distinct in the nucellus, more or less in the center but toward the micropylar end of the ovule. Development of female gametophyte. Megaspore mother cell divide by meiosis to form 4 haploid cells or linear tetrads of megaspores. These megaspores are haploid. Out of 4 megaspore in tetrad, upper 3 megaspore which are present toward the micropylar end, these are non-functional and these megaspores degenerates. Only the megaspore which is present toward the chalaza, it acts as a functional megaspore. This megaspore which is present toward the chalaza, it is the first cell of female gametophyte, or which is also called as the functional megaspore. This functional megaspore, it is haploid. This haploid functional megaspore undergoes pre-nuclear division to produce 2 nuclei which migrates toward the opposite pole, one toward the micropylar end and one toward the chalazial end. Each nucleus again divide twice to produce 4 nuclei at each pole. Then one nucleus from each pole migrate toward the center to form polar nuclei. 3 nuclei at the micropylar end get organized into 3 cells which are called as egg apparatus. Among these egg apparatus, central large cell is called as egg or female gamete, and other 2 cells, 2 lateral cells are called synergids. Central 2 polar nuclei fuses just before fertilization to form diploid secondary nucleus. 3 nuclei at the chalazial end get organized into 3 cells called antipodals. Egg apparatus, secondary nucleus and antipodals together represents female gametophyte of angiosperm. Monosporic embryo sac developed from a single megaspore. Then we are going to see diagrammatic development of female gametophyte. Here, if we see, that is one of the cell of the nucellus toward the micropylar end, it becomes conspicuous and it acts as a megaspore mother cell. This megaspore mother cell undergoes meiosis to form a row of 4 haploid megaspore, which are called as the megaspore tetrads. Among these megaspore tetrads, 3 megaspores toward the micropylar end is non-functional and degenerates. Only 1 megaspore toward the chaliza, it acts as a functional megaspore. From this functional megaspore, female gametophyte is developed. This functional megaspore undergoes first mitotic prenuclear division to form 2 nuclei, which migrates toward the opposite pole, micropylar end, and another one, that is chalizal end. Second mitotic division takes place to form 4 nuclei, 2 nuclei at each pole, and third mitotic division takes place to form 4 nuclei at micropylar end and 4 nuclei toward the chalizal end. Among these 4 nuclei toward the micropylar end, 1 nucleus migrates at the center, while 4 nuclei from the chalizal end, 1 nucleus migrates at the center. Now 3 cells which are present toward the micropylar end, it get organized into agapetalous. 3 cells toward the chalizal end, they are forms antipodals, and 2 polar nuclei which are present at the center, it forms secondary nucleus. This structure is called as embryo sac of angiosperm. Homework: draw a label diagram of the alias of Anatropous oocyl and list the components of embryo sac and mention their fate of fertilization. Define megasporogenesis. Name the parts of carpel. Thank you.